Pretty amazing. A lot of folks like the high altitude there. Trains you to be a good player. You certainly get your stamina going. Denver skates with it out front. Quick shot. Hambley holds his ground, but it's a shot and a score in Denver. And Sorensen now down, trying to sweep it behind the net. Knocked off his skates. We got 4 or 5 players on that puck there to the right side of the Denver goaltender. Denver picks it up, and they'll bring it up the ice. Look out. They got a 2-on-1 opportunity. Now the goaltender is out there, and they shoot, they score.
Flyers keeping Denver to the premium, and that rang off the post as Mikko Matica, freshman out of Helsinki, Finland, just rang that off the post. This shot, score, power play goal. So they hit the post on one side, but Denver finds it on the other, and it is a 1-0 lead.
5 seconds left on the power play. Sends it across. Over to the far side, here is Zeev Buium. Down in front, shot's got an open net, and shoots and scores! And Denver has evened it up just under 5 minutes into the second.
Here for DU, holding, circling, looking, and they'll dump it back out, goal line extended. And a one-time, and it's a 2-1 DU lead, scoring with 3 seconds to go.
There's a lot of different options you can make to make the pass, and what a pass from Zeev Buium right to the freshman Matika. And one times it passed in Barrico.
And Bros back up to the point here to Zeev Buium. Near side to Thompson. One-timer tipped, score! Denver ties it at 2. I think it's going to be Zeev Buium.
Well, Denver strikes quickly on the major advantage. Zeev Buium lets the shot go, and I agree, it definitely hits something on its way into the goaltender. It might have been the Omaha player. Matica was there.
Zeev Buium again to his brother. One-timer! Oh, what a laser! 3-2 Denver. Zeev Buium with a bomb that makes it 3-2.
Well, our angle from the press box is right behind Zeev Buium. We're looking right down the lane that he took that shot.
There on Bremer. Bremer holding his jaw as if he was hit in the head. Here's Carter King. To Matica, shot! Oh my goodness! He scores high where Mama hides the cookies. Mikko Matica back to get it for Denver, over to Zeev Buium. Now Bros, but Matica drives the net to the forehand. Shot! Score! 104.3 The Fan, HD3. Zeev Buium in the high slot. Backhanded shot! Score! 3-0 Denver. Well, I'm going to say it was Zeev Buium with the goal. Traffic in front. Thought it might have been redirected. As right there was Connor Capone, but Buium going to the backhand, lets it go, and I think, and that might have been premature. But in his defense, he is really the stay-at-home defenseman. Shot! Score! McCain Webster! Down low to Devine. Goes into the high slot. Taking it, Zeev Buium, driving the net, has a man in front, shot, Devine, again, he's got another one.
Well, it's exactly what Coach Carl talked to you about, Jay, in the opening interview we had with him. It's just their ability to possess pucks. Guys get exhausted defensively. That's exactly what happens here. Zeev Buium, great back.
Has a man, that's Matica, now kept in by Zeev Buium. Buium drives the net. In front, easy setup for Rizzo, And what a setup again by Zeev Buium.
To be the 4th assist of the night for Zeev Buium. And he takes the puck from the blue line, gets around his man, goes all the way down to the net front, and makes a goal mouth.
Zeev Buium walking in. Weeb is sprung from the box, no shots on the power play chance for Denver, and somehow that slips through Carson, and it's into the back of the net, and the Pioneers at the end of the power play have gotten it, leads at 5-3.
I was just about to say the power plays ending in Denver really didn't generate a whole lot of momentum off.
Huge chance. Here's Tristan Lemaire to Aiden Thompson. Thompson behind the net. Has a man in the slot. Zeev Buium score! Tied at 2. Zeev Buium.
And this is an absolutely awesome pass from Aiden Thompson. He takes it around the back of the net, and he finds the trailer, Zeev Buium, who's all alone in front. And if there's one Pioneer who I want with the game on his stick right there at about the top of the circles, Zeev Buium is on a short list. He's so skilled, Jay. Second leading
by Rizzo in his own zone, and they've got him in the change right here, 2-on-1. Zeev over to Rizzo, and a save, rebound, score! Carter King, Denver wins it.
There was a bad change and probably someone somewhere is too tired, but you get a 2-on-1 with Massimo Rizzo and Zeev Buium, and that's exactly who you want. Puck slides across and Person makes an amazing save on the one-timer from Rizzo, and it's Carter King there to pick up the trash, which is where he's been Mr. Johnny on the spot all season. So many goals this year for the Pioneers. I think more than he had all season last year already this year, and he's there to pop it into the empty net, and the Pioneers
missed the net in the corner. Held in there by Denver. Buium got it back to the blue line for his brother, Zeev Buium, to Shai Buium for the drive in the slot, and Mikko Makinen scores again. Mikko Makinen. Back with it comes Denver up the right side, carried in by Aiden Thompson. Over on the left side with a shot, and guess who? Mikko Makinen. 19-17 left in the second period. Still a lot of hockey to play here.
Back at the line, Rinzel into the slot. It goes Ryan Leonard. Banned on the one-timer on the pass from Perreault. Buium down low, scores! On and off the stick of Will Smith. Everyone to regroup. Sends it on for Cutter Gauthier. Back for Buium. Buium off the skate and in. Zeev Buium has his first. And it comes with 91 seconds left in the opening period, and it's 5-1.
David Carl's not concerned. He said he's had lots of good looks.
Gavin Hayes dishes it out, scores! Lane Hudson sneaks in from the left point.
Slovakia is considering challenging this for goaltender interference. That's what they're looking at right now.
After video review, the call on the ice stands. We have a good goal.
Well, this is controlled at the line. Sent into the slot. Scores!
Off the face-off. Long shot. Buium scores! And a minute 19 seconds into the third period, Zeev Buium has given the U.S. its 2-goal lead back.
Face-off, clean win, one-timer, and Buium powers it home. It happens so quickly, there's not a lot Sweden can do as he gets teed up and beats Havlid. I don't think it catches any piece of Ogren. Nope. Underneath it, you can see when Havlid's trying to go hard from right to left, everything's opening up. His stick is behind him.
5 seconds remaining on the 2-man advantage. Flattens the puck. Out of the box comes Kupka. Big blast! Matica is Automatica! We're tied at 2. Maybe a second or two after the 5-on-3 expired to make it a 5-on-4. missed it. Zeev Buium chases it down. Centering pass, driving the net, and it's going to be Carter King! Ties it up! 13th goal of the year for Carter King. Came into the game 9th in the nation in goals scored. Gets another one there. That's probably one the Husky defender wants to have back. He was
at corner, chased down by Lemaire, back to Zeev Buium. The freshman now looking for the wraparound, and he finds the back of the nets. Zeev Buium, the fabulous freshman.
Mentioned he looked a little sleepy early. He has been on fire in period number 2. I've compared him to Brian Leach. This is Brian Leach in a nutshell right here. Drive down the wall, control pucks with your feet, get wide, put on the speed when you need to, and come around from the back of the net. What a
Denver controls in the UMD zone. Walking in is Buium. A shot, he scores. One shot, one goal. 31 seconds in. Zeev Buium puts the Pioneers.
I don't know what happens here, but he walks right down Main Street. You can see, I'm not sure where Ben Steves ends up here, but and wheel around all they want like that. Those are the shots you're gonna give up. Excuse me, Zach. It's through the middle of the ice.
A shot, they score. Sam Harris from a sharp angle, power play goal, and Denver.
Basically, or the end of this kill, they kill it off, and then Thiessen just was not expecting.
Buium takes it away. Buium to the high slot, still with the puck. Has a man in front, right, score! Huge goal for Denver, 3-1.
God, Jay. This guy, he might as well work for FedEx. If it fits the chips, he's over there. He's just skating around, doing whatever he wants all over the ice. Finally makes his way over to the right-hand dot, and he just makes another seeing eye pass. I don't know, he's sending it to be a carrier pigeon.
Denver with a face-off win. Zeev Buium works it across the blue line. He'll get around PJ Fletcher. Buium in on the low. Buium drags and scores!
Denver off that faceoff. They wanted encroachment on Miami. Miami center was warned, and then
Bobby, that was hit a skate and allows Denver to come back the other way. Long pass connects, going right in on goal, and Bassey squeezes it between the pads as Jared Wright got another.
For this Tigers team, Millar with 4 of them. Zeev Buium in the corner, one-timer in! A laser from Tristan Brose. With 90 seconds to go, it's 4-3.
Brose from distance. It reminds me of Nick Swaney when he played for Minnesota Duluth. He used to be able to connect from the outside on the wall from those bad angles. Denver, really nice job. Station to station, soften up, see if you can find a seam, and Buium, bullseye. And that's the one time where they've been looking for a good chunk of the night. Buium, a little deception, looked straight ahead, got the lane open.
In that second game, that was 3-2 late. David Carl told us this week it was good for his team to face a little adversity as Zeev Buium comes in as silky and as smooth as it gets. The rookie of the year in the cut.
Oh, there's no disco music playing, but he certainly put his dancing shoes on. Look at this, little shimmy sham, gets to the net and puts it far side. He's been doing this all year, whether it be with Denver, with Team USA at the World Juniors. Nobody slides in and slashes into these areas and with control of the puck like he can.
Your brother, Zeev will fire, shot blocked. Barrett Hall, or excuse me, Tyson Gross getting in the way. The one-timer by Manica finds the back of the net. Electric.
When I tell you, those offensive zone stick penalties have a funny way of coming back to burn you. Just by karma, Denver moves the puck around. It's a great job by Manica. When the puck goes to the wall, watch Manica in the bumper spot, get himself turned around.
Putting a second hit, left the puck behind that time, but now gets it back. The freshman up to Zeev Buium. Buium to the backhand, and in the back of the net! Denver marching on!
Harris makes a big play here, and that's what they're looking for on the offside right over there as Buium steps in. Buium walked around.
And that's Kempf playing without lumber here. Shot loaded the ice, and it's in. That snuck in. Shane made the initial stop, but it dripped in with 4.8 seconds.